The charts 4-0 lifetime going back to when he was a Rocky. Gomez pitching here for the very first time. He was leading 1-0. He's given up back-to-back doubles here in the bottom of the fifth. Still nobody out, and the count has gone as far as it'll go to Castro with Martinez waiting on deck. This will be the 50th pitch today from Gomez. Here it is, and there's a ball hit in the air, left center field. Back goes Brantley, underneath it. He'll be able to make the catch and will. Johnson's going to tag. Now he'll stop as the throw comes in to Cabrera, and it bounced into the cutoff man, but Castro is retired for the first out, and it brings up J.D. Martinez.
Again, waited it out until he got a fastball he could handle, and he just missed hitting that one to a really deep part of the park. Just got underneath it a touch.
Martinez had a little tapper over the mound fielded by Gomez, and he was able to flip to first to retire J.D. his only time in. J.D. has hit 2 home runs here in the month of June. And he gets a pitch for a strike at the knees outside corner. Well placed. That's a pitch that Martinez can't do much with other than maybe flick it to right. Earlier this homestand, J.D. was out there working with Mike Barnett, hitting off the tee from home plate before the game, trying to pound balls to right center. And the pitch here is down and out. Then it was, I think, that night where he got a couple of pitches on the inside corner, able to react and rip them to left for extra bases. But that approach always remains right center and then build off that. Well, a couple of times in the sequence, Gomez has pitched him outside, but the count is 1-1. Base hit could put the club ahead. And a pitch to J.D. and then again is down and out. It misses. 2 balls and a strike. Jordan Schaefer batting 8th here this afternoon. Waits on deck. Astros 1, Indians 1. Home half of the 5th. It's a 2-1 count to Martinez. Gomez set. Here's his pitch, and there's a ball hit high in the air, deep left field. It's gonna go. Goodbye off the top of the bricks behind the Crawford boxes. 8th home run of the season for J.D. Martinez, and the Astros lead 3-1.
Want to take a guess at what pitch that was? Fastball. And J.D. Martinez didn't miss it. So, second time through the order, the Astros have put themselves in some fastball hitters counts. They've gotten that pitch, and maybe more importantly, they've squared it up. They hit it very well. That ball really touched off by J.D. Martinez.
Hit off the bricks and then landed back on the field. And here is Jordan Schaefer. He drives one to left field. Back goes Damon. He turns around, looks up. That's in the Crawford boxes and gone again. Schaefer with an opposite field home run. Back to back with J.D. Martinez. And it's 4-1 Houston.
Fastball. And Schaefer, give him credit. He's probably up there thinking this guy's getting a little frustrated. Feels like he's got to jump ahead of somebody in the 8th spot on the order. I'll ambush him. If he gives me fastball, I'm going to attack it. And he did. This is uncanny.
Second back-to-back set of home runs this season. It happened earlier this year, the home opener, 4th inning, Lee and Bogusevic against Colorado. Some more gift cards for the fans out there in the Landry's Crawford boxes who caught that home run or had it catch them. Here is Dallas Keuchel. He's batted 1 time in the majors and struck out. He'll take one down and in for a ball. 350 feet on that home run. Stanley Tools tail of the tape. I'm assuming that's the Schaefer home run. J.D. might have got a little more, and Keuchel takes one down for a ball, 2-0. Back-to-back home runs from the 7 and 8 hitters here in the bottom of the 5th. And the 2-0 pitch. Keuchel takes one at the knees for a strike. Remember, we came into this inning, it was 1-0 Cleveland. Genmar Gomez had retired all 12 Astros hitters. Well, now they've scored 4 runs this inning. And Keuchel swings and taps one up the first base side, going foul. And from a perfect game possibility to activity going in the Cleveland pen, things have changed for Genmar Gomez and the Tribe.
It's also 10 home runs he's given up this year now.
Here's a 2-2 to Keuchel, trying to finish him off, and there's a tapper back to the mound. Fielded by Gomez in the dirt portion of the hill. His lob to first is low, but Lopez scoops it and steps on the bag, and Dallas retired. There's 2 outs.
For all the talk this inning that you and I have engaged in with regard to fastball versus breaking balls and changeups, and the Astros have absolutely attacked his fastball this inning. The one thing that, some pitchers can get away with the fastball in those counts when they have great ones. Right? There's some great fastball pitchers. Gomez, we've seen him, like 91, 88 to 91?
That's right. Here's Altuve, takes one for a strike outside corner.
I mean, that's not the kind of fastball that you're going to be able to sneak by guys that often, no matter how good your off-speed stuff is.
Club, to their credit, they made him pay here in the 5th inning. Like to get Altuve going again. He rolls one deep into the hole. Backhanded by Cabrera. Has to hurry. Bobbles it. Lost it. Altuve's safe. Should be an infield hit. It is his 87th of the season. Boy, Altuve, this guy goes, say, 0 for 5, 0 for 6. You get worried. He had been 0 for 6, 1 for his last 10. Actually, more than that. Something like 1 for his last 14. But hit one in the hole. Cabrera knew he had to hurry and could not field it cleanly.
I think you said just before that pitch, you'd like to see him get going again. I think he is a real key to this offense. He doesn't hit a whole lot of home runs, but he gets on, he creates a distraction on the base paths, keeps the line moving. And I think it's critical for this Astros team to have Altuve on base and on base with base hits.
This might be a decent possibility to run. He's stolen 12 bases, now working with the lead for the first time since Monday. And Jed Lowry, the batter, he's flying to right, popped to third. There goes Altuve. The pitch is outside. The throw down is in time. It looked like Altuve was in there. Well, he was running. The Cabrera made the tag on the throw from Santana.
I think they anticipated it. The fastball was outside, really setting up a good opportunity for Santana.
Astros get 4, but the inning ends on an Altuve caught stealing. We head to the 6th. It's now 4-1 Astros.